ain't right. That is not right. I'm telling you, it's not right. But like you said, we're back. Can't keep a good woman down. You see how they tried to do us on Women History, Wild Out Wednesday with hashtag Women History Day. They didn't want us to play no female. Let me shout out my ladies in the FCD since it's Women History Month and Women's History Day. Today's in the 100% of today's playlist is all female, whether it's independent artists or not. It's all female today. So shout out to my ladies all the way over there in the FCD. I would do my regular shout outs the way that I normally do, but I can't because I hardly got any voice left. So I'm just gonna shout out. I'm gonna shout out Miss P. I'm gonna shout out Stacy. I'm gonna shout out
days we do have.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. If my sister don't stop texting me while I'm on Periscope,
she got something to say.
No, she don't.
She's messing with you.
She wants me to play some Jill Scott. Look, I got this. You don't control this playlist up in here. I got this today, woman. She put that Crown Royal on nice, baby. Yeah, she can. But listen, my sister is gonna get a beat down, a full on SmackDown beat down. But that's okay. Leave me alone. She keeps sending me songs. Today ain't Freestyle Friday. I'll make up the playlist today. Anyway, let me get into some top news so I can ignore her. Anyway, we have an update on the Sandra Bland case. Charge of misdemeanor perjury stemming from his arrest last summer of Sandra Bland, the black woman who was later found dead hanging from her jail cell. Brian Encinia entered his plea during a brief appearance before a Waller County judge as protesters gathered outside the courthouse in Hempstead. One held a sign that read, "What happened to Sandra Bland?" Now, about 20 protesters yelled, "Tell the truth," and Sandra still speaks. And at one point directed their chanting at Waller County Sheriff Glenn Smith, who stood nearby speaking with reporters. Bland's arrest, captured on police dash camera video, provoked national outrage and drew the attention of the Black Lives Matter movement. Encinia's attorney, Larkin Eakin, said after Tuesday's arraignment that the perjury charge represents a fundamental misunderstanding of law enforcement procedures. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, a misunderstanding on his part. He misunderstood that he needed to tell the truth as he was a police officer. You a cop, you supposed to tell the truth, be the one telling the truth. That was the misunderstanding. with no merit.
Right, just because she wouldn't put her cigarette out?
Right, because she wouldn't put a cigarette out. Boy, bye. And then lied about it. Lied about it. That's not perjury? Right. I mean, where they do that at. That's all. Boy, bye, Felipe. So, back in January, a grand jury had indicted Encinia on the perjury charge for saying in the affidavit that he removed a combative land from her car after stopping her near Houston for a minor traffic violation so he could conduct a safer traffic investigation. Now, of course, the video of the stop shows Encinia drawing his stun gun and telling Bland, "I will light you up." And she can later be heard off camera screaming that he's about to break her. Oh, Lord. Check this out, y'all. We know that all of Trump's supporters aren't white. We know that the last attack at a Trump rally by a Trump supporter was by a black man. And on Monday's episode of The Nightly Show with host Larry Moore, they rounded up some black supporters of Donald Trump for an interview. The theme of the Q&A was, "What the blink are you thinking?" And one of the participants, a registered Democrat, said he's become disappointed with his own party. Another interviewee said she's open to Trump because he's a gangster. She sounds like a damn fool. I said it like a damn fool.
She said something about she's from the hip hop community, so she knows she understands where it's coming from. He's a gangster with an A.
Bye, Felicia.
Wow.
Sit down. Sit down. Yeah. Bernie Sanders is gangster. Even Hillary is gangster. Girls, Hillary been in this game for how? Gangster.
After everything she's been through. And, oh my God.
Right. All them women, mess on the dress, all kinds of stuff, and still holding down becoming a senator. That's gangster. Girl, if you don't. Okay, here we go. I'm going to just play just a little bit of this clip. Okay, we got.
He's going out here and he's kind of gangster in the whole situation. He's like, "You come up to my mic, I'm taking you out."
Right.
Coming from the hip hop community, I understand his language.
Right, because he is kind of like a rapper. I mean, he's into gold.
That's what I'm saying.
Right? He has his own vodka.
Absolutely.
He's got a private jet.
That's right.
And he really likes women.
Exactly.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. That was funny. That right there was gangster. You can't get more gangster than that. But she still sounded like a damn fool.
I think the funny thing is we always think that everybody who's going for Trump has been paid by. I think people are always like, "Oh no, they've been paid by him." Some, Omarosa or other people who have deals with them or whatever. But the average person, you have to wonder, like, okay, what is it that appeals to you? And I guess it is that sometimes that they say the brashness, right? They say.
BMW with a food stamp card.
Buy anything with this, right?
Wait a minute. Before I even get into the story, let me shout out Mama Whip because Florida. Okay, so according to the Stewart, Florida Associated Press, authorities in Florida have arrested a man they say stole a BMW after trying to buy it with a food stamp debit card.
Can I get a BMW with this EBT?
Right. No, you can leave the meat in the back. The Martin County Sheriff's Office tells news outlets in a statement that 36-year-old Nicholas Jackson was arrested Friday and charged with grand theft auto. Now, deputies say Jackson